In 1954, at a busy international airport in Tokyo, a man stepped off a plane carrying a passport from a country that doesn't exist. This is not fiction, not a movie, but a story that has puzzled investigators for decades. Who was he, and where did he come from? It was an ordinary day at Tokyo International Airport. Travelers moved through immigration, business as usual. Among them was a well-dressed European man. Nothing about him seemed unusual at first. He handed over his passport, calm, confident, routine. But within seconds, something felt wrong. The officer paused, staring at a detail he couldn't explain. The man was politely asked to step aside. A few simple questions, nothing serious. But his answers only made things more confusing. When asked where he was from, he replied without hesitation, Taured, a country, he insisted, had existed for over 1,000 years. The officers searched their records, maps, atlases, but no matter where they looked, there was no trace of any nation called Taured. The man grew visibly frustrated, not angry, but confused. To him, this situation made no sense. How could his country simply not exist? His passport appeared authentic, stamped by multiple countries, filled with travel history. Everything about it looked real. Everything, except the country itself. He carried business documents, contracts, identification. Even his employer could be verified. Every detail supported his identity, except one impossible fact. Authorities contacted his hotel. A reservation had already been made, under his name. He wasn't lying, at least not in any obvious way. With no clear explanation, they decided to keep him overnight, not as a criminal, but as a mystery they needed to understand. He was placed in a hotel room, guarded, secure, controlled. 2 guards stood outside the door. The hallway was quiet, uneventful. Everything was under control. Inside the room, the man sat calmly, looking out into the Tokyo night. No panic, no escape attempt. By morning, everything had changed. The guards opened the door, and the man was gone. No noise. Authorities searched the room, the building, the area, but there was nothing. No sign of escape, no witnesses, no trace. Even more disturbing, his records seemed to disappear. The passport, the documents, as if they had never existed at all. Over time, theories began to emerge. Was he a traveler from a parallel universe? A glitch in reality? Or simply an elaborate hoax, never fully uncovered? To this day, the story remains unsolved. No official explanation has ever been confirmed. Only questions and a mystery that refuses to fade. A man arrived from a place that shouldn't exist, and just as suddenly, he disappeared without a trace. The man from Taured remains one of the most chilling, unexplained stories ever told.